We're back in Way of the Hunter on Nez Perce Valley. I am OCG. Today we're doing a realistic hunt for some mule deer. I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, I do believe we have some mulers nearby, but I think that's whitetail. Looks to be whitetail. Based on that guy. But we should have some somewhere near here because there's some down there and there's some right there. I don't think I saw any over there, so I think they're more down this way. The wind is going that way. You can tell by these little bugs and stuff flying that way. I'd like to get eyes on these guys. Aha! Speak and you shall receive. Not looking too great in terms of what we have down there just yet. Could be some that are hiding, which that guy is. I just don't know what he is. Not bad. Not great. Not bad, though. Not seeing too much, though. Don't you worry about a thing. Alright? Ain't nothing but a chicken wing. Buddy. You guys chill out down there. I see you. Looking at me, looking at you, looking at me. Yeah, I don't think we got anything crazy down here in terms of big boys. You look to be lopsided, possibly. I do believe he is. Yep, he is. That means he is obviously going night-night. Hello. Where were you guys? You were hiding. Oh, they were hiding. Oh, well, it's fine. That guy was definitely lopsided. He's good to take. This is, by the way, private land, so these guys are the biggest of what you could find. These guys right there. 50 to 100% genetics. Hopefully that will change shortly. We can take out all 4 groups of lopsided, if there are any. I think that's the way you need to do things, is hit every single herd that you need to hunt in that habitat. So in Diamond Drill, there's only 4. This guy's outside of Diamond Drill. So it's just these 4. And if you hunt all 4 of them at one time, before you recycle, I'm going to call it recycle, then you have a chance to affect your genetics really well or poorly, depending on what you take. Yeah. This is bad. Bad. I was a little high there. I really thought I was aiming pretty low. Well, 62% adult, just to sell. He's only a 1-star. Pretty bad. Well, there's the whitetail herd we have been keeping an eye on in our whitetail video. As well as possibly one back there. Haven't quite seen them yet. Yep. And that's a big boy. That is a big boy. Holy Batman, Batman. Hang on a minute. Let me take a look at this guy. Yeah, he's gonna be big. He's gonna be big. Don't quite know how big. He looks nice. I don't know if he's gonna be like massive. I don't know if he's gonna make it to a 5 or not, but he's pretty stinking big. Anyway, what I'm doing down here is trying to see if I can get eyes on whatever's over there, if there's anything over there. Hopefully there is. Looks like there is. That should be some mule deer. I was hoping they'd be there and not here, because they're a little pain in the butt to get to right there. They're definitely over there, which is good. We'll take a look at them, see what we got. I do want to keep an eye on these guys, as well as these guys down here. I just wanted to see if there's anything else in that herd that's up there. If there's one big guy, there's typically, possibly, maybe, a chance for one to be another big guy. Hi! Means there's another one down there, because that wasn't the one calling. Yep, there he is. There's another one down there, too. He's not bad. I don't know where the other one is. Whatever. I wanted to get eyes on the other guy that might be in here, if there is one. There is one up there. Yeah, he's not too bad. He's not the big boy. I don't even know where the big boy went. I don't see him anymore. Oh, there he is. I was trying to get his account on his tines. Golly, he's huge. Holy smokes. He is really, really big. He's 14 point. He's a potential 5, boys. Wowza. That's a really big whitetail. I just don't know if he's got one more cycle in him or not. I can't see his face quite clear enough yet. I think the face is a really good give on their actual age. I really don't want to spook these guys. They could spook those guys and possibly spook my mule deer that I'm after. But if you look at their face, typically it's really, really white if they're like really about to die. And he's pretty close. Yeah, he's pretty close. He's really close to dying. He probably will die if I cycle. So, if there's not a massive muler in here, we're taking that whitetail, I do believe. Oh man, I hate that though. Maybe I should check to see if there's a lopsided one first before I decide to take the big boy. That's probably the smarter play. Because if I take a lopsided one, so many stinking bushes in my way, then that'll help his genetics carry down to the next one that spawns, which means we have a chance to have some absolute tanks of whitetail in that herd right there. You're lopsided. Shoot. Shoot. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Do I take a lopsided? Do I take the big boy? Do I take a muler? We're obviously here for mule deer. But, you guys know me. That's a potential 5 sitting there across the water. Do I take them? I just don't know. I want to see the mulers. They're just hiding right now, and I just can't. All behind this bush. I can't move too quick here because these whitetail are insanely close. Well, they're not quite as close as I thought they really were, but they're still pretty close. And they were actually closer than that. They were down here. Yep. Instantly. Instantly. Is that a 14 point as well? I think that's a 14 point as well. What are you guys looking at? And his brow tines almost touch each other. He's gonna be crazy looking, but he can't. See how white his face is? He's about to die. Stop looking at me! Yeah, the problem is my wind's going that way. I need to see that guy. That guy's nothing special. That guy's got a chance to be something. No, not big enough. So, down to these guys. What do I do about you? Do I take the lopsided guy, or do I take the big boy? Because that is a really big whitetail. Yeah. Had to do it. Had to do it. Had to do it. Had to do it. I can't pass it up, man. I can't. I come back, he's probably dead. Guarantee it. It's usually how it happens. More? Ah, so it's you guys. You guys are actually over here. Okay. Need to move slow. Hello, frog. Somewhere around this joint there, he dead. Okay, he's definitely dead. Where did the blood go? That's my question. Okay, this guy's got a chance, boys. He's got a chance to be a 5. He's really big. I mean, he's really big. Really big. Jeez. You have to be. Oh, man, that was pretty high. Hit really high there. You have to be a 5. There's no way around it. Yep, 91% mature. 5-star, boys. 5-star, 468. Not quite our biggest. 499 is still our biggest. I'm aiming for that 500. One of these days, we will have it. Yeah, he's actually lopsided. It's really hard to tell if you were looking at him in the wild. But right there is slightly... This one's slightly taller than this one. It actually might be that case on all of them. I can't tell, though. Really hard to tell. Anyway, obviously this guy's going to be a taxidermy. I would say I'd meet you in the lodge, but we've got mule deer right here, so we're going to check them out first. And then we'll go to the lodge, if there's not anything to take here. Also, I wanted to mention, there will be no live stream on Sunday. I am going to see who's live anyway with my dad. So, yeah, I won't be home. Obviously, I can't live stream if I'm not home. But, yeah, it's going to be some father-son time. We went a couple of years ago, and it was great. Now they're back nearby, so we're going to go by and check them out again. This time with Ryan Stiles, which was not there last time. He had COVID, so I'm super excited about that, because I like Ryan Stiles. I wish it was him and Colin Macri at the same time, but is what it is. Colin doesn't travel, I don't think. I don't quite see these guys, but I know they're down here unless I did spook them and they just didn't run off. They just kind of trotted off. I heard twig snaps up here. Somebody's twigging. My thought process is it's now 1 p.m. They rest at 3. These guys have a really long way to walk. Therefore, I think they're already moving. So, we're going to bypass those guys, because I'm not going to try to track them down. I'm going to move my way down the stream here, and I'm going to check out these guys down here while we still got a chance. Looks like I got some whitetail in front of me. Not seeing anything crazy just yet. Looks like to be a bunch of small boys. At least from what I can see so far. A decent one. This actually might be the herd we shot from just a second ago. Yep, I think it is, actually. So in theory, I wanted... Where's my lopsided boy? You? One of you guys is lopsided. You have 3 on one and 2 on the other. Who is it? You're lopsided. You're lopsided as well. In theory... I'll go ahead and take him. Might as well. It's in my way. I wonder what that's going to do to the herd genetics, because we've taken 2 from this herd now, which typically I don't do. But knowing that that actually does make a big difference if we take out lopsided boys from the herd. It increases everybody's genetics across the board inside of diamond drills, so I think that is going to help us. In theory. Yeah. You were lopsided, buddy. Be good to take out there. 53% young. Don't even care if he's young. Really bad looking. Just so. Okay, so we're over here at a mule deer rest zone. And it's right there. I've got a feeling they're not going to be here, but I had to come up here first because my wind is going left to right, which if I would have went to this one and walked this way, they would smell me, so I figured I'd start here and work my way down. That's the plan. I don't think they're going to be up here, though. I think they're going to be at the other zone. Yep, I figured as much. There's nothing here. I kind of figured when I didn't hear squat coming up, and yeah. Looks to be true. Nothing here. So I'm going to head down towards that zone, and maybe they're over there. Be nice to see them from here. Where would that be? Pretty much right over there somewhere. Don't think I'm gonna see them though, so gonna head that direction. Man, when DLSS on, this looks so good. I can't get over it. It just looks so good. I can't even imagine if they ever add in like 4K textures. I don't know if there are 4K textures. I don't think they are. I think they're 1080p textures and they're just upscaling it with DLSS and stuff. But man, if they added 4K textures in this game, we are on a whole different level. I'm hoping once the game is better in terms of like everything's working correctly, nobody's got any problems anymore, then they can start pushing out updates in terms of like content. And I really hope people come to the game. Like, I really, really hope they do. I want this game to do really well. Because I would like for them sometime in the future to make a second one. With, you know, obviously better graphics and more content and all that kind of stuff. That would be nuts. But obviously they're not going to do that if this game is not very successful. And I feel like it's been pretty good so far. Obviously it's not even close to compared to Call of the Wild in terms of amount of players. Maybe that'll change. I don't know. I would like for it to. I would like more people to come over and play this. I don't really see why they don't, to be honest. I mean, if you play in the easiest difficulty, you can pretty much play kind of like Call of the Wild. You just can't fast travel everywhere. I think maybe that's the reason. Is people want to be able to set up and do that kind of stuff. I personally do not want that to come to this game. So I'm hoping they don't. But, you know, if that's what they have to do, I guess that's what they're going to have to do. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Why people play Call of the Wild versus Way of the Hunter. I'd like to know your opinions. Anyway, I'm going to try to sneak up on these guys. Pretty sure they know I'm here, or at least have an idea that something's going on. So I'm going to move up very, very slowly here. Maybe try to get to that tree. Maybe just get over this red stuff right here. And maybe that'll be enough for me to see them. I could place down a stand. Might be able to see them that way. But it's also risky because I could also spook them. Although I could also spook them if I just move. So who knows? I could also just give a call. I think I have a caller here. Yeah, so I could do that. But again, when I give calls, I like to see them. So I'd like to see what we got here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see them. I think they're in that woods down there. So, what do we do here? What do we do about that? Obviously, the stand seems to be the best option right now. It's risky. It's risky. So is me moving. Not sure the best approach. I'm pretty sure they're down in that dip there, and I'm not going to be able to see them. Again, obviously I could give calls, and I could probably bring them in, but I want to see what we have. I might have to prone here and prone my way in. What are we looking like for distance here? That's 100 yards. Yeah, we're getting really close. I might have to prone here. It's probably better than me inching my way forward by slow walking. At least with prone, I could probably crawl for a while before I have to stop. I know sometimes you guys like to hear me just explain what I'm doing. So, that's what I'm trying to do here. I think if I can get to that tree, I might be able to see down in this dip. Especially if I put down a stand. Although we're really, really close, so I think a stand will probably spook them, even if it's got a low chance. I'll stop moving for a second, because even if that's not a call that they're telling me that I'm here, it's still a call, and I kind of just want to chill and wait for them to chill. Definitely don't want them aware when they're aware, it's really hard to sneak up on them, and sometimes they kind of just trot off if they're like super aware. And we definitely don't want to spook them. And if they trot off, then I have to find them, and yeah, I don't want to do that. I'd rather have them right here in front of me. Alright, let's see how close we are here. I still can't see squat. Pretty sure they're down in there. Man. That is a rough spot to be in. I don't think we have a choice. I think we're gonna have to give calls. Even with a stand, I don't think I could see them. Trying to think here. How could I improve the situation without risking spooking them? I don't think I have an option. Okay. Well, we'll start with a high fitness. And see if we get any responses. Wait, you're over there? Hold up. Why did I hear it over here? Ah, there you are. Okay, well, we at least have eyes on something. Not a male, or if it is, it's a small one. But I think we have a call here that's working here. So what we're gonna do is give some more. What? How spread are you guys? One over there and one over here. What we're gonna do is just sit here and wait and see what shows up. If there's a lopsided high fitness, we're gonna take it. I don't even have to start with a low fitness. I don't even know why I even thought about that, because there's no reason to. It's 50 to 100%. So it's obviously a high fitness. So everything should be coming my way. Which is good and bad. Good, because everything's coming my way. Bad, I'm not gonna be able to see them all. Somebody's gonna show up first, because you obviously call one animal at a time, each call. So the first one's gonna probably show up before the second one one's probably gonna show up before the third one, etc. Hopefully we can see something. You're not bad. You're actually not bad at all. You're really tall. You're something over here, don't I? I know there's more than one. Just don't see the second one. I don't want to shoot you without seeing the rest. But you're really, really close. Wait, what? Hi, how you doing? Don't worry about it. Ain't nothing but a chicken wing. This guy's really close. I really want to take him. He's nice. He's not big enough to be worth anything. Where's this other guy? I mean, he is super close. Oh, there you are. You are going night-night. Wowza. What a lopsided monster you are. Holy smokes, Batman. Hello, big boy. Coming for you. We're gonna take two from this herd. We're doing it. I'm gonna let those guys chill out for a minute while I check this guy out. But this guy, what monstrosity is this? What monstrosity is this? I need a second lodge, man. I need a second lodge. I need one lodge for all my 5 stars and rares. And then I need a lodge for all the lopsided monstrosities that I find interesting. Like this one. This one's so cool looking, but he's also a monster. So obviously we're not going to put him in the lodge, but I'm going to taxidermy him just because he looks interesting. 55% mature, obviously. Terrible. We kind of figured that based on that taxidermy, because he's interesting looking. I'm going to sit here for a minute, let those guys chill out, and track them down. It looks like they're going that way. I heard somebody twigging over here to the right, so I'm going to assume that it's the guys we just spooked. Makes sense, they're pretty close. Not like crazy far, not like crazy close, but I think this might be them over here. Can't quite see anything just yet, so I'm not sure where they're at. I'd love to hear a call or some kind of twig snaps right now so I can get confirmation on where I'm heading. I don't want to go that way and then being over that way, because my wind's going to be a problem. So, I'm going to take a look around real quick. Make sure I don't see anything. And then we will keep moving to the right, because that's where I heard the first twig snaps. We're going to get down here, give some calls, see if we can get some kind of response. And... oh, wait. There they be. Wow. Where's the guy that I saw? It was super white. I think that's the guy we called in. Man. How many of you there are over there? You are a big boy. Yes, indeed you are, sir. I think that might be the guy I saw. I need him to lift his head. Yellow? What's your problem? Crazy? What you got, buddy? Come on, show it to me. Show them to me. Are you lopsided? Can't tell. Can't tell. Come on, what are you doing? What? You are the guy I saw. You look insanely weird. What is going on with your rack, buddy? Nope, I can't do that. In a flatter space. Nope, okay, never mind. This guy's so wide, but he's got nothing. And he's old. Got nothing. He ain't going nowhere in terms of rack size, so I think he is going to be good to take. He's probably in the lower 60s, maybe? Just a guess. We're about to find out. Typically, I don't take 2 from the same herd, but hopefully that helps our genetics a little bit, because I don't think he's going to make it very far. I think he was pretty mature, and I think his rack was probably not going to get any bigger than that, which means he's probably in the 60s, maybe 70 range in terms of genetics, which is good to take. Now I just gotta get up there. And there he be. Yeah, he was good to take. He's lopsided beyond belief. So, super wide, like crazy wide. Even be wider if this side was on this side too, but yeah, I'm gonna say low 60s, maybe 50s. 55. Okay, 2-star, good to take there. You're not quite as lopsided as the other guy. I mean, you're pretty bad, but that last guy was an absolute monstrosity and a half, so he was definitely worth taxiderming. This guy, I'm just going to sell. And I do believe with that, guys, we are going to go into the campsite, reset the time, and see what our genetics look like at this point. We've only taken these 3, I think. I didn't touch this one. Would have been nice to do. I don't remember. Did we? Oh, I forget. We're about to find out, though. We'll see what happens. Reset the time to about 11. That should kick us over into the next cycle, I do believe, because we should be on 3 now. Okay, so now we gotta do it one more time. Right about there should do it. I'm gonna go ahead and kick it over all the way to 11 again, just to have some daylight. All right, let's see what happens. Yes, yes, sir. That's what we're talking about. Looks to be in the 60s to 70 range now. We definitely want to push that higher. Nobody's died yet, which is good. I do believe that is going to be it for this episode. If you guys want to see more videos like this one, check out these videos right here. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please head down and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment. I'd like to hear from you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. And as always, have a fantastic day. OCG out.